Hello. Hey, Auntie, how are you? Okay. Remember I told you about the wedding that we're getting married? So we are planning on renting the hall and getting the dress and, bridesmaids outfits and everything. So, and, I just called to let you know that this is what we've come up with. And our budget is 15,000. And we are planning to invite between 50 to 100 people for our wedding. What did you just say? My daughter, have you run out of your mind? 50 to 100 people. Do you know who we are? Do you know the family that we come from? We're not cheap. 50 people? No. That is too small. We need to make it 500 people. We need to make your wedding the biggest wedding in town. Everybody must know about your wedding. We have to make sure everything is expensive. So, and you said, what did you say for the money? I said 15,000. No, 15,000. My daughter, you crazy? That's nothing. 15,000, you just go in the store, Hasare, you buy stuff, you spend shopping, 15,000 is gone, best kidda. No. We need to make your wedding, we need 50,000. Hey, Auntie, 50,000. Child, where am I going to get this money? Where my husband are going to get this money? We are just trying to settle down. We're trying to do the right things by getting married, by doing the right things, You guys already finished him. You guys already made him pay all the dowries. You guys asked too many cows. You guys asked him to pay 200 cows. You guys asked him to pay $20,000. And you guys just demanding for so much. And he did all that. And now you're saying that you want our wedding to be 50,000. Auntie, do you think my husband is collecting the money on the tree? Because he also worked the same like you. Auntie, if I can ask you, how much do you have in your account right now? My daughter, don't worry about me. This is not my day. It's your wedding. Your wedding has to be big. 50,000 it's going to give you a good wedding. Everybody going to come and everybody going to enjoy, lots of food. And so we're going to rent a big place. So we need 50,000 so we can rent a big hall. We can buy you the most expensive dress. Your white dress need to be very expensive. We need your white dress to be between $10,000. And we need you to have your changing outfit too. Everything needs to look, everything has to be expensive. No. Because our family, we're not cheap. We don't come from cheap family where everything in our family is very expensive. So you're not going to bring us disgrace. We need to make sure everybody will know this is so and so daughter getting married. But we don't have the budget. Our budget is only 15,000 and this is all we can afford. No. It's very easy. You guys are going to go to the bank and ask them to give you guys a loan so that you can have enough money to do the wedding planning. Auntie, if I can ask you, are you guys going to give me some money towards my wedding? Are you guys going to contribute some? Yes, my daughter will come to the community and we'll put something together. How much can you guys put together? Oh, we can put together, we can put 5,000. Auntie, 5,000, and you guys want us to do a big wedding. So you want me to go loan 45,000 loan, and you want me 50,000 loan, and you're only coming out with 5,000. Hi, Auntie, this is not Africa. We're in Canada, where everything requires money. Everything, even including, mahal massage. When you go in the mall, you're trying to massage your back, including mahal that you have to pay $1 for it. Everything requires money. So if we go and get this big wedding, where are we gonna have the money for down payment? And maybe we're also planning to have our own family, have kids after wedding, have kids and have a nice home for the kids. Where are we going to stay? No, my daughter, don't worry about the house. The house, you just go and tell the housing that you're single. You go and tell the government that you're single, you're not married, and then they'll give you a home and you guys can live there and save up until you have enough money you can go buy your own mortgage. Auntie, does that even make sense? How can I do a big wedding and I go live in government housing? How's that possible? Hi. But anyways, I will talk to my husband and I will tell him that you want us to have a big wedding so that everybody can come, and so that we have a big wedding, because our family is not cheap. Everything has to be expensive. Okay, I will discuss with him and I'll get back to you. Thank you. Getting married in an African home, in a South Sudanese home, they are so demanding. You know, you have your wedding budget, you plan to do wedding, that you know your budget is maybe 15 to 20,000. That's what you and your husband can afford. And then out of nowhere, you already had to have everything lined up, and out of nowhere, you have that one auntie that wants everything extra, wants you to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this, and you know, the wedding dress, you need an expensive dress, everything expensive, from dress to the hall to everything, and yet they are not contributing anything towards the wedding. So my advice to any couples that are planning to get married: don't do wedding for society, don't do wedding for aunties, don't do wedding for communities. Do wedding because the two of you guys love each other, and it doesn't matter the amount of it doesn't matter the size of your wedding, how your wedding turn out. It doesn't matter, as long you guys love each other, and as long you guys have, this is our budget, you guys stand with your budget. Because you know, it can get really stressful because all the aunties are giving you their ideas. You want to do this, they're like, no, we need to be doing it this, and doing it this, it requires money. Take your time. If your budget is 15,000, stick to it. Stand your ground. And even if only 10 people attend your wedding, the most important part is that you and your partner have said your vows. That's what counts, and that's what matters. You know, weddings are not meant for you to break your bank account. You shouldn't be broke. You shouldn't even get loan to do, so you don't end up being in so much debt that you can't come out. So all the couples who are thinking of getting married, who are planning their wedding, they are doing the wedding plan. It can be stressful if you don't stand your ground, but you just gotta stand your ground and say, this is what I can afford, and this is what we're gonna work with. You know, it doesn't matter. In the end of the day, when we think about it, really, with our community, you know, people are actually coming to gossip on your wedding day. They're coming to say, oh, you know, how your wedding, how, you know, the food wasn't good, your dress even wasn't good. So why you go through all this stress just for people to laugh on your wedding day and make fun of you, you know? They're not coming with gifts. They're not coming to shower you. They're coming to see how your wedding was and go and gossip. So don't stress yourself. Don't break your bank accounts just because your aunties are putting pressure on you, just because that one auntie wants everything extra. If they want everything extra, they can do that on their own wedding. You know, they can do it on their own wedding. So stay with your budget, stick to your budget, and don't let your partner down. Don't pressure your partner, you know, to go through that road just because your aunties are putting pressure on you. No, you guys have to, it's a partnership. You have to work together. You know, you gotta stand, hold hands with your partner and say, this is what we can afford. Support him. If he said this is what he can afford, go with it. Because you know what? You don't want after wedding, you don't want you guys, instead of enjoying honeymoon, enjoying your marriage, you guys are already, you know, fighting each other because, you know, there's so much debt that you guys just wasted so much money on doing this wedding. So what, you know, be smart. You know, think about, because you also have, you're going to start a family. You don't want to do a huge wedding only to end up living in Calgary housing. You know, it doesn't make sense. You want to be able to do a wedding and then, you know, have a normal rent and move into your own mortgage where, you know, you have your own home. This is a family home where you guys are going to start life together. So you have that extra budget, you know, to be able to have your own mortgage. So please, my community, let's not put people into debt. Let's not pressure new couples who are trying to their best to do the right thing is by getting married. Add more of our own ideas into what they already have. Even if their wedding is not going to look like, you know, just because they didn't buy all the most expensive clothes in the store, it's okay. What matters in the end is that the two of them love each other so much and they decide to, you know, to make that commitment and just, you know, go before God and say, you know, we're doing the right thing. It doesn't matter how big or small they want their wedding, but don't make it as it's your own wedding. It's not your wedding. You know, they had a reason why the budget is $20,000, because they have other plans. So let's not try and jump into people they're already planning, having the wedding plans, and have our own ideas and start putting pressure and saying we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do that, and all these things are requiring money. And then by the end, you know, the bride is so exhausted. Some of the brides, they even cry. Nobody should cry on their wedding day. So that is my encouragement for today. And you know, how we really need to change things. We need to start, you know, thinking about future. And you know, wedding is not all about having that big wedding. You know, the most important part, yes, it's a one day. You can find a very nice classic dress that very elegant, and you are going to stand out the most beautiful bride. Don't break your bank account when the budget is not there. All right, thank you guys so much. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this kind of videos, please, you know, leave a comment below, like this video, share, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and so that I can be able to drop more nuggets here for you guys. Thank you all. This is your girl, Miss V, aka. Thank you guys. And thank you so much for watching. Those who are new, welcome to my channel. Those who are old, welcome to my channel also. If you're enjoying it so far, if you enjoyed part 1 yesterday about breaking the news to my auntie about my wedding, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, like and comment. And what do you guys think? Should you do a wedding for society, or should you do a wedding that suits you and your partner, a wedding that both of you guys have envisioned? So leave me a comment below and what you guys want to see next on my video. Bye.